Buccaneers got swamped. And, this is one of those where, yeah, Sean Payton has done well against the Buccaneers. Yeah, Todd Bowles and Sean Payton. Yeah, but Sean Payton didn't have the team.
Yeah,
That was the biggest surprise to me yesterday. Well, almost the biggest. The biggest one happened in Las Vegas. But to see the Buccaneers, who had made it all the way to number 3 in the very scientific PFT power rankings, to see the Broncos go in there when the Broncos had just looked hapless and hopeless. And there was a report from James Palmer that Steelers cornerbacks were laughing about how thin the playbook for Bo Nix was after the Steelers went out there in 1 week too. I didn't think the Broncos would be capable of doing what they did, but they did it. 26-7.
It all started on the first drive. The first drive of the football game was like the first moment where you were like, wait, the Broncos are moving the ball. Bo Nix looks not rattled in this one. He's actually in a rhythm. Wow, whoa, big pass down the field here to Reynolds. Okay, they got something going. So they got a little momentum and confidence for their rookie quarterback, and really the best drive of his young career to start the football game. They go up 7-0, and what is even better for a young quarterback? That the other quarterback throws a dumb interception right after that, backed up. Baker Mayfield throws a horrible interception, gives the Broncos a short field. They go up 14-0, and the Buccaneers are still warming up, getting ready to play the game. So that was like the start of the game could not have gone any better for Bo Nix, Sean Payton, and the Broncos. And then he threw the ball, looked comfortable that way, and made a number of plays with his legs yesterday that were encouraging for Broncos fans and the Broncos in general.
It really was incredible to see, or uncredible as the case may be, to see Bo Nix play the way he did after the struggles to start.
I mean, it's been struggles, though.
And those quotes from Baker Mayfield that came out on Saturday or Friday or whenever it was, I guess the podcast that he did was in the summer, but still it hit now. And there's some people who are like, oh, that's what you get for popping off about Tom Brady.
Right.
I understood what he said.
Right.
And I could see, especially by the last year with Brady where he kind of checked out, that kind of undermines him riding them hard like Belichick as a player coach would have done. But some people are like, yeah, Mayfield, he got a little of his comeuppance. But I think
those same things were out there about Brady his last year in New England,
I know,
too,
but
remember?
It's one thing for,
I know.
the guy that say
it's replacing him.
Right, Mac Jones never said any of that.
Yeah, right. No, it certainly put a little maybe more attention on the Buccaneers altogether. And as Bo Nix is going to steal the story today for the Broncos and all that, the real story was Vance Joseph and the defense.
Yes.
And that the Buccaneers offense could not do anything at all. They broke a few runs with their rookie running back from Oregon and Irving, but other than that, there was nothing to look at. The day was full of Baker Mayfield double clutching the ball, patting the ball 3 or 4 times. Looked like he couldn't find. The Buccaneers like to throw the ball down the field. It looks like there was nobody open down the field, and then the Broncos did a good job of getting pressure and people harassing them all day too. The Buccaneers offense never got in a rhythm, and you never felt like they were going to really threaten the Broncos when we got in the second half.
They could never get it going.
No,
and you kept thinking, okay, this is a Bucs team that has shown it can score a lot of points. It's done well.
Right.
But it usually comes week 4 or week 5 where we get to the point where everything we thought was wrong.
Yeah.
But we found out week 3 everything we thought was wrong, and this seemed like a clear one to pick, an easy one to pick. It's not like it was even tempting. Like the Cardinals beating the Lions, you could at least make the case for that.
Yes, agreed.
You couldn't have made the case for the Broncos.
No, I couldn't have slept and gone like felt comfortable with myself with the Broncos. I had to see it to believe it to actually pick them in this football game, and they had all the right answers. And Sean Payton, good for him and getting their first victory of the year.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.